This is Jilliana Ranicar-Breese, and I'm back with David Henry for part 2. Hello, David.
Hello.
Hi. So you've chosen some of your favourite photographs, and we're going to talk about why you've chosen them and what they are and who the people are, perhaps. When you do street photography, do you actually chat them up and find out who the people are? Or do you offer them to give them perhaps the photograph?
Not that often, unless it's, people I'm going to see, over and over again. So I go through the same neighborhoods and, over and over again. My favorite places to walk around, places I like. And, sometimes in those places, indeed, I'll see the same person over and over again. In a case like that, it's much more of a chance to, go over and engage them in conversation.
Yeah. Do you ask their permission to take the photograph, or do you just take it?
If you ask somebody if you can take a candid photograph of them, they're not candid anymore.
That's true.
Yeah, so if you ask somebody, perhaps they say yes, but even in that case where they say yes, it's going to take a lot of patience, a lot of time. Who knows, 2, 3, 5, 10 minutes before they get back to sort of a natural kind of aspect.
Right. We're talking street photography, of course.
Candid photography.
Candid,
yes.
You call it candid, yes.
Yes.
Okay, so here we have, who do we have?
His name is Camille. He is a merchant at the bird market on Ile La Cité. All through the week it's a flower market. It's on Sundays when the flower market becomes the bird market. But they sell many other things, aside from birds, many other animals. Yeah, this guy is just completely lost in his thoughts.
Great. Yeah. Where was that taken?
Rue de la Verrerie, I suppose. Yeah, that's the Marais.
The Marais, okay. Yeah. Do you? Yes. Okay. Yeah. He looked sort of quite revolutionary, but that's fine.
Revolutionary.
Well,
that guy can be revolutionary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, this is one of my favorite themes. Pictures of adults with their child's belongings. This guy looks totally stylish, holding a Barbie doll, a girl's handbag. Yeah. Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, she's holding a teddy bear.
yeah. I saw this woman, 2, 3, 4 times. Generally on Yves Saint Louis. She was just, hanging out with her teddy bear.
Oh, she goes around with her teddy bear.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that's her teddy bear.
Yeah, I understand. Yes.
Yeah, I don't know if she has children.
Yes, I understand.
This on the other hand is very obviously her child, her daughter's teddy bear. Someone else with a teddy bear tucked into their sweater. Yes. And that's when I took, as it happens, in the Musée du Louvre, the passageway that goes between the two courtyards of the Musée du Louvre. Yeah, and, yes. Augustina Mosca, I think is her name. Playing the didgeridoo. Anyways, it's a, classic example of composition and juxtaposition. This is one of my favorites. There are 3 photographers. This guy's got a medium format film camera. Here we have a pocket digital camera, and this guy has a Pentax digital reflex. There are 3 photographers in the picture, and all 3 of them have not noticed the couple making out on the bench. Yes.
But you did.
Well, yeah, I'm not blind, not like these photographers. I put everybody into their box, it's like the Hollywood squares.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
What have we got here?
Well, there's another juxtaposition. This blackboard sign here, it says, come discover our selection of more than 100 whiskeys. Well, it looks like this guy might have had 1 or 2 dozen whiskeys so far. Slacking off with his mangy cat and his guitar. Yeah. Oh, yes. Well then, that was, I think it's 11 a.m. on a Sunday morning. The guy came in, ordered a coffee, got the newspaper and sat down to read it. It's okay. Apparently he's a regular there.
No shoes.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Anyways, from the perspective of an American, I found that candid photography is very, very difficult in Paris and in France. You know, I took this with the camera at waist level. No matter. People in Paris very often, I see a camera, they look at it, check very carefully, see if it might be pointed towards them. He's staring straight into my lens. Oh, yes. Yeah, this here is a bag that is like it's giving away
Votre
to
vie.
Your life has never been so full.
Huh.
She's got 3 of them. She's got her entire life into these these
Yeah.
shopping bags.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bag lady.
During the day. Oh yeah. This guy pretending to shoot a pigeon. Let's, if we go back. The better series of pictures. Oh yes, for the juxtapositions, yeah, this one of the subject,
That's a beagle. I grew up with a beagle.
Yes.
Beagle hound, British.
Yeah. This guy asked me when I was
Cute.
taking pictures, and I said, I don't know, because I liked it. But really, what I wanted to say is, dude, I didn't ask you why you're holding a dog in your hands. I have a camera in my hand, so guess which one is more normal? Holding a camera
that's true, yes.
or a dog. But it's great. The correspondence of the colors, between the brown color on the dog's head, suede jacket, and the bricks on the buildings of Place des Vosges. All go together very nicely.
Very good.
Well, the face behind might not look so happy with the smoke being blown in front of her face, but it's not necessarily that. She might be looking off to one side. But oh yes, just about screaming into the ear of this poor girl who's reading her book. Oh yes. I started off here taking this picture, with like this woman, gymnastics on the concrete post here, guitarist in the background, and then this guy with the motorcycle helmet came along at the last moment. So the top of the picture is pretty good for the hands. Oh yeah. That is Hamid. He is Egyptian, and he is playing the oud, which is very traditional.
Oud, I thought that was Turkish.
It is.
Yeah,
it is.
They have it in Egypt as well?
Yeah, as well as, pretty popular in Turkey, I imagine, but also, all kinds of Arabic countries across North Africa and the Eastern Mediterranean, and who knows, maybe in Greece also.
Right.
And the background is kind of a mime. He would pretend to be in the midst of a horribly strong rainstorm with the wet hair look. Coat hangers unfolded under his chair, then under his coat. Oh yes, juxtaposition. Oh yes, between the two faces. At the last moment, I was lucky. This little girl, turned her face back the other direction.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Well, not sure, but that might be Muhammad Ali.
It looks like definitely.
Well, the pro boxer.
Yeah.
People have told me that it's not Muhammad Ali, but they've never been able to tell me who it might be if it's not Muhammad Ali. Oh yes, there's 2 people looking at photographs on the back of a digital camera. She might be looking, but he really didn't care about her. He preferred to look at his camera. Oh yes. Here once again is a guy with what in France is known as a doudou. This is a kind of a doll that the parents give their children, but it's actually a bit of a handkerchief or a towel. They're supposed to wipe their noses with it.
Oh, how weird. Yes, I know what you mean.
Yes.
We'll continue in part 3 and look at some more photographs. Thank you very much, David.
It's a pleasure. Till the next time. See you then.